Welcome back to another Sam Holland video. Today you're in luck because we're having a Mexican fiesta. We've got the drinks going, we've got the salsa music going, the hips are moving back and forth. And basically what we're gonna do is unbelievable Carne Asada burrito. It's gonna knock your socks off, and it starts off with the marinade, which is basically some orange juice, a little bit of lime juice. We're gonna chop up some coriander, getting some pickled jalapeños in there, some grated onions, some olive oil, some cumin, some coriander, just all these flavors are getting into the pot. And then I'm gonna add in my beautiful skirt steaks that I got from my butcher, and we're just gonna tenderize it, let it marinate, and get on to the next step. Oh yeah, smell that, come on. Right, let's clean down and get on with the Mexican rice. And basically what you need to do is you need to fry off an onion, a little bit of salt, cook that down until it's nice and soft, add in a little bit of grated garlic, tomato puree and paprika. That's where the flavor's coming in. We're just gonna cook that off for about a minute before adding in our washed rice. Now it's really important we wash our rice because that means we're gonna remove some of the starch and we're gonna get really nice individual grains rather than a starchy mess, if you know what I mean. Instead of just topping it up with water, we're gonna add in some chicken stock, again, another flavor booster, and then just cook that how we'd normally cook rice. Simmer it for about 12 minutes, turn it off, forget about it. That's your Mexican rice cooked. It's really delicious and works perfectly with this burrito. So I feel like we've got a few plates spinning in the air at the moment. We've got the steak marinating, we've got the rice cooking, the refried the refried beans on. Basically what we need to tackle next is the guacamole, the pico de gallo, and the salsa verde. Now these are all things that we've made on the channel before, so the videos are gonna be down below in the link, but we're gonna cut to a classic Sam and Mikey sexy montage in the meantime, because I think it's cool. Vamos!
That's the signal! Go, 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 go! Let's go freaking get here!
You're hard, showing off.
Right, I hope you enjoyed that sexy montage. Let me know down below if it was sexy enough for you. But we are pretty much set. We've got our refried bean. I keep getting that wrong. Refried beans. And the last thing we have to do is fry off our lovely steaks. So these have been marinating, but we're just gonna get them on the plate, season them with a little bit of salt and pepper, and get them into a ripping hot frying pan until we get some beautiful caramelization on both sides. Leave it to rest, carve it up, and then we're ready to roll our burritos. We don't want a repeat of Alison Hammond and just start coughing everywhere. Just getting some air. So you can kind of pull the meat apart and you can see the fibers are running in this direction. Now we want to cut it against the grain, so we've got to go 90 degrees. So we're going to have to cut it like this to get the ultimate succulent bit of steak. Everything is done, all there's left to do is the tortilla and the wrap. Now, at local supermarkets, you can't really find big enough tortillas that you find in your Chipotles or your tortillas. So, I contacted El Burrito Monster, who is the king of burritos, and I got the type of tortilla that he gets, and he gets the 18-inch, the Poco Loco. I got these off Amazon. Start with a small tortilla, you're gonna end up with a small burrito. So we've got these big daddies. Zesty. My burrito wrapping skills are okay. I don't claim to be a master. I'm not like my good friend Ollie. We're gonna give it a go. I mean, we're not gonna be good the first time, but second, third, fourth, fifth, 100th time, you're gonna be a little bit better. I'm actually quite nervous, so see how we get on. Okay, burrito goes down. These are the refried beans. So these are onions, garlic, pinto beans, bit of stock, garlic. Did I say garlic? Beautiful carne asada steak. Be generous. You know, this is the star of the show. Lovely tomato salsa on the top. Cannot have a burrito without a guac, okay? Next thing, sour cream. This is gonna kind of cool everything down, but this is gonna bring the spice. Burrito goes on. Roll it like a sausage. Then we're gonna kind of twist these sides. And there we go. That is our burrito. Now, I wouldn't leave you without doing a sexy cross-section shot. So, here we go. That's just a perfect combination of flavors. Spicy, zingy, rich, salty, just unbelievable. Guys, I want you to rate my burrito skills. Let me know how I got on. This is my ultimate burrito, but let me know what yours is down below, and we'll see you next week for another video. Oh, do you know what that reminds me of? Aperol Spritz. In the sun. Oh my God, it's too good. Okay, right, let's get some sexy shots of this orange being squeezed. Make sure my bicep looks good as well. Be tense in the bicep. Ready?